Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here with you again is Great Peak, and this is the first masterclass I'm going to be taking you guys on. Now, from the subtitle of the YouTube channel, I guess you know what this is all about. Saying what is your career, what is the ultimate goal of the career, and now taking you through the lens of photography. There are basic things you need to know. Now, I'm going to be listing actually 9 points. But I can see from my intro, this is a painting from my friend. He's very good at it. I so much love painting, so I felt it had to be in the video. But I'll drop the link to him in case any of you want to get any of it. Now, the first thing that comes to you when it comes to choosing a career is identifying your purpose. Now, when we speak about purpose, it has to do with your goals, your values, and even your excitement or motivation. That is very, very important in any form of career. The number 2 point is to identify your strength. You might be good in photography, but you're not that good in maybe in the picture aspect or the video aspect. Now, you have to lean your weak part. That means you have to steady it up so that you can balance the equation. It's one thing to be good in one side, and it's another thing not to be good at the other side, and that does not correlate. You need a balance in the photography journey. Now, the third point is to research and make exploration. Now, when it comes to research, I'm very sure many of you have never taken time to research on a YouTube channel how to use a camera, what to do with a camera, what are ISO, aperture, lens, and all those things. And all these information that are free online. When I started my photography, that's how I learned. And by the time I was about to work with someone, I was sent to learn from someone initially. And me going there, I was actually the one doing the work because I already learned a lot from it. So I want to prepare our mindset concerning how to go through the route. Well, before the end of this video, there's going to be a package for anyone that stays in the end on how to understand ISO, aperture, and it's called the theory angle of photography. Once you have that concept, you are good to go. Now, the fourth point has to do with mentorship and networking. When it comes to any business in life, including photography, you need a good network. That means you need an association of photographers because it can happen, for instance, you are in a particular state. Let's say Delta, for example, and a Delta state, and you have you have a client that needs a physical work in Lagos. And just because you are occupied here in Delta does not mean you cannot take the job. So you have to have a network whereby you can call a friend or call a partner so that they can take over that job for you. And that builds your client trust more with you. Giving them the fact that you are reliable and you are consistent. Now, are we on the third point? I think the sixth point is continuous learning. See, the moment you stop learning, you start dying. It's a fact, even in photography. Don't feel because you are not handled to the camera, you don't want to learn again. That's why we have so many photographers that even to go into the career of photography is very discouraging because you wonder what are these people really doing, and they don't know that the main concept of photography or the main concept of building a career has to do with learning, making network, as I said at the beginning, and skills. And I think there are 4 basic skills that you need in all careers, and it also applies to photography or any other career you're doing. Now, number 1 skill, it has to do with sales. That means you have to sell pictures. There are pictures that are being sold for millions of dollars. So it's not just about taking random pictures. Sales, marketing, how to get yourself out to the people, how to get yourself, even coding has to do with it. That's how to website and produce good quality image. All these things are interconnected. So you have to learn continuously to expand yourself. Now, the 7th point that we're taking is preparation. You cannot afford not to be prepared. When it comes to preparation, it does not just mean having your gear. It basically means be ready to work every time you find yourself. For example, now, maybe you happen to be at a wedding party that is not yours, but maybe your friend or something, and for some reason or another, the photographer around, the work is heavy on you. You can just simply ask, is there a way I can help you out in anything? This is actually my field, and if there's a way I can assist you with it, I am open to do that. By that, you get more experience. Number 1, you create your network, and your learning begins to increase. Now, the eighth point is professional branding. We have photographers and we have professional photographers. So it's the way you build your brand. How do you build your brand? Your brand starts from your friends, the things they know about you. Trust me, if your friend cannot recommend you, how do the business want to know? How do you think your career wants to go? So you, as yourself, you are a brand. So position yourself as a brand. That means you keep your commitment, keep your time, keep your word. The things that you're supposed to do, you do them, because that's the way you build personal brand. For example now, it does not matter, for example, let's use Sony for example. Sony, if you scrap out the name from the Sony camera and the name is not there, some people will not want to collect it from you because they might feel it's not a good camera, it's a nameless camera. But the Sony has given itself a particular brand whereby when you get the Sony camera, you feel, wow, I actually got a good camera because it is Sony. That's the same thing as other brands. That's why you see when they mention Apple or they mention Amazon, they mention Jeff Bezos. They are not supposed to mention his name. They should just mention Amazon because it's not relevant. But him himself is the brand. So you are the brand of your career. So you have to protect yourself first. Now, before I give you the last point, I said there's going to be a gift at the ending for those who stay in the ending. Now, I'm going to be dropping a link to a video that is going to teach you the ISO aperture of a basic camera, so that by the time you get your hand on any camera, you can effectively handle them well and get great results from it. But after watching the video, it should be about a 10 minutes video. After watching the video, in case you don't understand anything or anything seems confusing, you can just feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. So in my next video, I'm going to be replying to your comments and be answering anything you seem not to understand, and also elaborate on that point more. So the ninth point has to do with both setting and taking action. Now, for you, maybe you probably chose photography just because you like fine pictures. For example, now the reason why I choose photography was that I noticed that when I snap it, they're always fine. But people don't snap it. When they snap it, the picture will not be fine. And I was so pissed off that why would my picture not be fine? I just give upon myself, nobody can take me a good picture. Let me be taking other people's picture. That's how I got into it. And from that, I went into the learning from. Then I got the experience that there is more to photography than just taking pictures. That's where content creation comes out from. And content creation is a very great IP. So you have to set your goals and your actions. Now your action comes from your goals. Now maybe your goal is to be making 10 million naira monthly as a photographer, which is very, very possible. Now you literally cannot take a camera and be snapping just students. After snapping them, you don't know, you give an editor to do your work. But if you focus more on building your brand, the point I've listed, focus more on building your brand, networking, this will expand your level of connection. That means you have the privilege to meet more people, more photographers, and to get high-paying clients, because that's the most important thing. So your goals should determine your action plan. So if your goal is just to be making a very little amount of money, you can just have a camera, any work that comes your way, just do it. But if your goal is to create a career, a lasting career that leaves a legacy, you need to give yourself to studying and learning. Now, the action is as a result of your goal. For example, someone that has a goal is just an hobby. The person can do it by his leisure or when he feels like doing it. But you, that are taking that as a career, as much as you love the act of photography, there are some times you won't want to do it. There are some times you just feel tired, but you just still have to go for it. You have to dot all the I's and cross all your T's to make sure everything is perfect and still enjoy the craft. Soon, and before the end of the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And in case you have any questions, I'll be willing to reply each and every one of you. Have a great day, and remember, I love you.